Khash Saghafi, Liberty Home Mortgage. And what are we talking about today? 3 strategies to help you possibly win when you're buying a home. 3 negotiating strategies when buying a home, okay? So here's 3 strategies. You're looking to buy a home. What are 3 things you can do that can put you in a better position to buy a home? Let's write some of these down, okay? Here's one for you. I'm gonna give you some easy ones. Okay, let's do this one. Lender calls listing agent, okay? Here's number 1. Have your lender call the listing agent. By the way, if you're a real estate agent, write this stuff down. This is something I do for a lot of my agents, is I pre-approve a buyer and I'll say to the agent, when you place an offer on a house, give me the name and phone number of the listing agent and give me the property address. And I call the listing agent. I say, hey, I'm Khash Saghafi, Liberty Home Mortgage. I pre-approved John Smith to buy this house here. And let me tell you something. We've checked all 3 credit bureaus. We've collected all of his income documents, his W-2s, his pay stubs, his tax returns. We've collected all of his bank statements, 401k, collected all of his information. We ran him through the automated underwriting system to get our approval there. We're a direct lender. We underwrite everything in-house. We process, underwrite, collect payments. We do everything here. And he's going to be good to go. He's going to be qualifying to buy this house. We can close this thing easily within 30 days, if not sooner than that. Hopefully you can let your seller know how solid they are. And this is what we do. Number 1 piece of advice is have your lender call the listing agent so that way the listing agent puts a name with a face. That's a big deal. Okay, that's a big deal. A lot of times when 10 offers are coming in, it's just 10 sheets of paper. Nobody knows anything, okay? Number 1 little strategy that doesn't cost $1 extra, okay? I'll show you some extreme ones later, but let's go with this one here. Earnest money, okay? Earnest money. Make sure that you give some earnest money. Earnest money shows the seller that you're serious. Now, a lot of people don't give any earnest money, and that's fine. You don't have to, okay? Earnest money shows the seller that you're serious about making this offer, and you put money on the table, okay? It's going to separate you from other offers. Now, when it comes to earnest money, there's other things you can do. You can give, some people give $500 of earnest money. Some people give $1,000 of earnest money. Some people give 1% of their offer. If it's a $400,000 offer, they give $4,000. I've seen some people give $10,000 of earnest money, okay, $20,000 of earnest money. So make sure your earnest money is a strong amount. It shows the seller that you have money, that you're putting something up there. And keep in mind, it all depends on the contract, of course, but many times if you're declined for financing for any number of reasons, your earnest money is refundable, but make sure you're speaking to your real estate agent about that, which, by the way, is another side reason why you need to use a real estate agent. So that's just a side note there. But make sure you make some strong earnest money offer there. And number 3, here's one for you. Delayed possession. Delayed possession. A lot of times, sellers need extra time to move out of their home, okay? So delayed possession means I'm going to buy this house and close, but after I close, if you, the seller, need extra time in the house just to clear out, I'm going to let you stay in the house for extra time before you move out of the house, okay? So delayed possession. Give the seller a little bit of extra time. Now again, maybe you're charging them rent for that time, maybe you're not. Are there liability issues? Of course, okay? Once again, another reason why you want to speak to a real estate agent and why you want to be represented by an agent, because there's goods and bads with this. There's pros and cons, okay? There's liability. When the seller suddenly becomes a tenant of your home, they're a renter, okay? What happens if all of a sudden they say, I'm not moving out? What happens if they fall and get injured at your home now that you own it? They're no longer the owner of the house, you are, okay? You're the landlord. So you gotta pay attention to this. Earnest money. Make sure the terms by which you can get the earnest money back are written. But again, these are reasons why you have a real estate agent. But these are tips, just some extra tips. There's other tips too. Cover appraisal shortages, waive your home inspection, offer $50,000 over the list price. I can go on for quite a bit of time. This video is just 3 tips, even though I have a lot more than that. Again, have your lender call your listing agent, put up some solid earnest money, maybe do a delayed possession. Those are just some small tips. Keep watching my YouTube pages. Make sure you subscribe. Comment on the page if you want. I'm going to answer your questions, of course, and we'll get back to some more videos and doing what we're doing. Catch you on the next one.